Coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
And here's a traffic alert for some Vigo County drivers as you head out this morning. Starting at 7:30, State Road 159 just south of Eastwood Small Drive will close. Crews plan to replace a pipe if the weather allows. Work should wrap up around 5:30 today. You can see the detour on your screen.
Meanwhile, the railroad crossing at Rio Grande Avenue and Gallagher Road will be closed until around noon today or on Sunday. That's due to down power lines and power outages yesterday in northern Vigo County. CSX tells us the crossing signal equipment and traffic control devices were damaged. Meanwhile, Duke Energy crews worked for hours to restore power in that area.
Nearly 1,700 feet of wire was stolen from the Wabash Trails Park. That's according to the Knox County Parks and Recreation Department. It was used to power the annual Christmas light display. Despite the theft, parks officials say the show will still go on. If you have any information, call police.
The Worthington Town Council now accepting applications for a new town marshal. That's after former town marshal Randy Rainey resigned. The town council suspended him on September 30th following a criminal investigation launched by Indiana State Police. We don't know the details of that investigation. Rainey's last day is tomorrow. Deputy Marshal Russell Walls is acting as the interim town marshal.
And in case you're wondering why we're all wearing blue, it's for World Diabetes Day.
The day was created back in 1991. It's an effort for the World Health Organization to spread awareness about the growing disease. In the next decade, health officials say 1 in 10 people will develop diabetes. It's characterized by high levels of blood sugar resulting from defects in insulin production. According to the CDC, diabetes is the 7th leading cause of death in the U.S. And while there's no cure, there are ways to manage it, like awareness. World Diabetes Organization tweeted they want 1 million people to test their risk of type 2 diabetes by the end of this month.
And today, a News 10 tradition continues starting this morning at WTHI-TV. Today is our annual Share Your Thanksgiving Food Drive.
It's kicking off right now in front of our studios in downtown Terre Haute, and that's where we find News 10's Jordan Kudish.
She joins us live to explain how you can help those in need in our community.
So not everybody knows where their next meal is going to come from, and that's why we've partnered up with Catholic Charities for the food drive today, and many of us at News 10 will be standing outside of our doors collecting these kinds of items. Now, if you take a look in our bin, we already have a few of these items in here, ranging from different kinds of soups and canned items, and we're also collecting monetary donations. Now, everything that you donate today will go to Catholic Charities here in Terre Haute, and the organization will then give it back to the Wabash Valley. So the best part is you drive up in your car, you don't even have to get out of that warm car, bring these kinds of items, and we'll give it back to the families who need it most. There's nothing better than giving back. John, Aaliyah, I know you guys can agree with that. Back to you in the studio.
Hey, Jordan, thank you. Temperatures in the mid-30s, mostly cloudy skies, cold conditions as we move through the day, but slightly warmer than it has been for the last couple of days. We've had record cold conditions the last couple of days. Today will be different. We are going to see temperatures slightly higher, but it'll still be chilly outside if you have to be out for a long period of time. Tonight, temperatures will drop to the lower 20s, mostly cloudy skies, colder air as we move through the night. And then tomorrow temperatures will rise to the upper 30s, again ever so slightly higher with our temperatures. So the warming trend will continue as we move toward the weekend. But the difference is tomorrow we're going to have mostly sunny conditions and winds out of the northwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. So the sun is going to help conditions feel more comfortable, and the winds out of the northwest will bring in cooler air. 7-day forecast shows temperatures continue this warming trend as we move toward the weekend. Look at Saturday, mostly sunny. 41 degrees. Temperatures are going to be in the mid 40s on Sunday as well, with partly cloudy skies, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, partly cloudy skies each of these days, and our temperatures will slowly rise each and every day until about Tuesday, and we're going to see temperatures in the upper 40s that day, almost 50 degrees, and that is close to normal for this time of year. In fact, our overnight lows, what we're dealing with right now, the temperatures close to normal for this time of year. And we've had record lows the last couple of days, so despite the fact that our temperatures are still well below normal, it's actually going to feel better, more comfortable outside, and the sunlight tomorrow especially is going to help out with that. And again, highs are going to be in the upper 30s, so still below normal, but you know, we can take what we can get.
All right, we'll take it. Thank you, Brady, and thank you so much for waking up on News 10 this morning.
And be sure to join us today throughout the day for Share Your Thanksgiving. We're going to get rolling here right now. Non-perishable food items will come to your car. See, that's Kevin getting that in the video there, and we'll put them in those blue barrels for you, and we'll help families right here in the Wabash Valley. We'll be here until 6:30 tonight, so come on by to 800 Ohio Street. We'll also take your monetary donations, so come on out and help families in the Wabash Valley. Have a great day.
For the most local news, every newscast, every day, you can depend on News 10. Coverage you can count on.